Hey everybody, tonight is family pizza night. So tonight we're going to be cooking pizzas on the grill. And so we'll start by just cooking the dough. Now a little bit about the dough is we use Boboli original crust pizza dough. We found that it is the best. There are lots of different brands, but this happens to be our favorite. Now we're going to cook this on the grill at very high temperature by itself for about 5 minutes, just by itself. But before we do that, we're going to just drizzle a very small amount of olive oil, and we're just going to rub that all over the dough. Careful not to have any puddles or things like that. Just it's where you can see that it's shining throughout. And that is ready to put on the grill. Alright guys, our grill is very hot. As you can see, we are indirect grilling tonight. We have our pizza stone on top and we have our smoking stone underneath to create the convection that the Kamado gives you so that you can cook the top of the pizza. We're going to begin with a pinch, a very small pinch of cornmeal. Just basic cornmeal, and that is to keep the dough from sticking to this pizza pan. And that's all you need, just a pinch. I'm going to put this on here. We're going to let it sit for 5 minutes just to let it get warm and start cooking before we put the toppings on. So we've taken this off the grill. It's been 5 minutes, and now we're going to add the sauce. This is my son's pizza. It's just simply going to be a cheese pizza, and so I'll put the sauce on there and we'll let him spread it.
Just a little bit down.
There we go, spread it out. And we're going to spread it all over the pizza. Doing great. Need a little more?
Yeah.
Just a touch.
More some.
Good.
Some over there.
Good. And then I'll finish it up. And we'll go all the way around the sides. Careful to get down there. The mistake many folks make is they put way too much sauce on it. You just want to coat it. Okay, so that's our sauce. Now we need to add the cheese. This is freshly grated mozzarella cheese that Mom shredded. So go ahead. And remember how to sprinkle it with your hands? I'll show you.
Yeah.
And just do it like that. Just sort of move your fingers back and forth. Yeah, don't glump it up. Good. This is going to be outstanding. And the edges. One more. That's it. And that's it. It's ready to put on the grill. Okay, our grill is piping hot. We're going to add just a touch more cornmeal so it doesn't stick. And our pizza is ready to go on the grill. We're going to leave this on the grill for 4 minutes without checking it. And then in 4 minutes we'll check it and we'll turn it 90 degrees. Alright, so now this is Mom and Dad's pizza. So put the sauce on. Looks great. These Boboli pizza crusts, they do just a little extra to it to make it taste so good. So that's all the sauce we need. Now, add all of the mozzarella cheese. Mom, you did a great job of shredding this cheese.
Thank you.
Okay. Now we're going to add, these are sun-ripened dried tomatoes by Mazzetta, and we love them. Just cut them up. They come whole in the jar, and we just cut them up. Spread them out more even. Also, we have red and green bell peppers. Mom sauteed just a little bit in the skillet. Beautiful. plenty. And then we have our pepperonis. You can just put whatever, you could put sausage. You make whatever you want on your pizza. Sometimes we do put sausage as well as pepperonis. But for tonight's purpose, since we don't have any sausage, we're just going to eat pepperoni.
A lot of pepperonis.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be good.
And then once this is finished, we'll come back with our Parmesan cheese and put over the top as soon as it's finished cooking. But this, well, one more stage I forgot. We like to coat it very lightly with the rest of the mozzarella cheese on top of the pepperonis. Give it a little bit of cheese flavor on top. And that's it. It's ready to go on the grill. Okay. It's been 4 minutes. Looking great. We're going to turn it 90 degrees. I'm going to try to turn it 90 degrees. I should have put gloves on. There we go. We'll let that sit for just a moment. Maybe 2 more minutes and this will be ready. Okay. Our cheese pizza is ready. So we'll set that here while we put our Mom and Dad's Pepperoni Delight pizza on. And we'll check that in 4 minutes, turn it 90 degrees, 2 more minutes, and it'll be ready. Alright, this is my son's cheese pizza. Just to show you how crisp it is. We dusted it with Parmesan as soon as we got it in. You can tell the crust is done because it's cutting nice and firm with this little cheap pizza cutter. Alright, so that's the son's pizza. Ours is just about ready. Okay, our pizza is just about ready to go off the grill. I'll show you a little secret. What I like to do is I like to close the top vent at the very last minute so that the heat comes around and doesn't escape, but it goes back on top of the pizza. And so this should be ready. Oh yes, look, cheese is bubbling, which lets you know it's ready. Take it off. Look at that. Looks outstanding. Our temperature tonight's been right around 600. When I open the door, it goes to 550, but it's been staying at 600, and so this is ready to eat. Okay, here's the finished product. We like our pizza nice and crispy. That's the way we like ours. We don't like it to be mushy at all. You can see underneath there. Looks great. It's nice and crispy, and looks outstanding. The peppers got finished, the tomatoes. What we'll do before we cut it, just a little bit of grated Parmesan cheese on top. Since we have it, we'll use a little more than usual. And then cut it. And that, my friends, is a great looking piece of pizza.